I do this a lot as an exercise for myself and when I run events. So my positive, right? Top like level journey, right? I'm a best-selling author launching a startup, nearly having raised $1 million. I run a global community, which includes celebrities and billionaires and all these people. I've run a successful business for 5 years after working with none other than Ray Dalio and his family. I'm an award-winning composer with 7 albums. I have two beautiful children and a great, incredible partnership, and I have an amazing home, and I have all these things. And I woke up at 3 a.m. today having terrors. I cannot get to all of my work. I feel like my business is going to fail. I'm worried if my startup doesn't get off the ground in the right way in the next 2 months as planned, somebody else will take that spot. Everyone thinks the allure of becoming an author, as you know, means there's so much that happens from it. And the real truth is, okay, you wrote a book. What's next?
Yeah, true.
And all of these things that you can see in one lens, I think everyone is living with the reality of what actually haunts them, which is that we just constantly need to have stability and health and growth, and that balance is like standing on a seesaw. And like you can try to get it level, but at some point you can't.
Right.
And so when you embrace that truth that all those things are real, as all my successes are real, the vulnerability and the trust that comes from sharing not both sides, but the reality of one with the other creates a level that doesn't have that sort of caste system, that hierarchy of, well, this person, because they're richer or more attractive or exited founder or have a massive podcast. And I like that inferiority comes from thinking people see that other narrative, and the strength comes from sharing that negative and somebody you idolize go, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
My business fell apart 3 years ago when my dad passed away. I nearly lost everything. I couldn't function for 18 months and I had to fake it so much that faking it made me inauthentic. And then a light bulb clicked because I realized my dad wouldn't want me to be that way. That's what somebody said to me yesterday. And like somebody I idolize, the world actually idolizes. And I'm like, really? Like that happened to you? Okay, then I can fall apart and push through at the same time.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to share that because what do I have to lose? It's the truth.